So basically, Izzy went down there to put out a restraining order against me. Like, I got my friend again, and now I gotta go pick up my back end, Bookie. Be thinking I be playing when I be saying I'm booked to busy, you feel me? It ain't my fault that his nigga chasing me. It ain't my fault that his nigga want this. Maybe you wasn't doing a good job. Maybe you didn't put that banana on them too good.
When you broke up with Evo the last time, you was on my line saying, let's jump Evo.
Oh, no.
She disrespected me. And she knew I liked the niggas and she still got with me, so.
Got into a rape when you was young, you claimed your brother and your sister was laughing at you and all that. You couldn't even, you got the surgery, your mama sold your perks. Your mama sold your perks, you was in pain.
Oh, I know what I signed up for, but she needed a caregiver, y'all. Miss Earthworm. Look at her and just think about how she smell. Think about how that cuckoo smell, and she be trying to hide it with like these little perfume lotions and stuff.
Never wanted nobody to bash him. I never even wanted it to get to this point. That's why I held so much in, and I let him mistreat me, and I didn't say nothing to nobody. When you get sick, when you get the coughing, and you get weak like me, and you better not nobody call my phone.
Can't even hold him down. She can't even hold her nigga down. She ain't gonna ride for him. She ain't gonna shoot for him. I sure am not Shamar. And dang, why is that song stuck in my head? It had absolutely nothing to do with the video that played right before I started singing that. What's good, bedtime bandits? It's your girl Britt, and I'm coming with that early morning afternoon tea. So make sure you pour it up for your girl, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that post notification bell so you know whenever I'm dropping a video. Be the first to comment on my video for a post notification shout out at the end of every video. I also do shout outs for memberships, CAs, and super chat. This is a whole lot of tea, so hopefully I have time to fit it all in one pot. I'm not sure if it's because it's getting hot, but it seems like the drama never stops. So in the cup today, we have the Bussy Bunch Chronicles continue. And now Ushi Gushi back on the scene, but I don't know if she really ever left. It seems like on the internet these days, she is going by Shay, but I know her as the old school Ushi Gushi. Now, she did used to have a lot of drama back in the day, but I followed her for her music because Shorty be spitting them bars. And not the internet claiming that her husband is about to be behind bars, because allegedly he is online saying that he gave her a house in Virginia. If you're new to this and not true to this, take the first letter of each word, house in Virginia. And if you're wondering why I can't say the whole thing, it's because YouTube is sensitive and your girl trying to get her coin. Her husband claims that she is lazy, but she always want to get thrashed and claims she needs a caregiver. Not him taking the play out of Alvo's book. Now, the supporters online say that he has been using her, and he claims that Ushi Gushi Ben knew he was gay. As far as the Bussy Bunch goes, apparently Izzy has filed a restraining order on Shamar. Shamar booked him busy in Miami, and it seems like him and Alvo have officially broken up. Because if you watch my last video, then you know that Alvo put Shamar in the friend zone. Now, Shamar clapped back at Tommy for going live about him every single day. Supporters have been saying that Shamar and LaShawn are cool again, but Tommy dropped the recording, and LaShawn is right back to expose him. But before I pour y'all up a hot steaming cup of this tea, make sure you do your girl a favor and smash that like button for me.
Hey, Mello. Hey, Mello. Hey, Sticker. Hey, Mello. Y'all, when I say Mello is a booty, that boy is a booty. He probably not ate all his food, but he wants some of this damn chicken. Dogs can't eat chicken, baby. Look at him. My tummy is talking about me. I'm doing better than him and doing good than him. And got an upcoming show coming out that I got paid from. I got my friend again, and now I gotta go pick up my back end, Bookie. So, go investigate your third life. Go investigate in your third life. Start investigating my life so damn way. Because obviously you're not going to start talking about me.
Well, duh.
Amy, they been booking me lately. You worry about me too much while I'm sitting here making my coin. I'm sitting here making my coin that you, obviously you ain't even making that much coin to be talking about me every day. He been to the vet already. And talking about, oh, you need to take us to the end. Y'all speaking on even know. Tell me act like he pay my bills. Tell me he's waking up talking about me. Say you miss me. That's what it's given. If I ever be bad friend with him, I'm slapping myself. They probably be tired of you talking about me. Pig face. And then I'm not mad at all. Was his boyfriend. They never was together. They was in a fake ass relationship. It ain't my fault that his nigga chasing me. It ain't my fault that his nigga want this. Maybe you wasn't doing a good job. Maybe you didn't put that banana on them too good. Maybe you got a whack ass banana. But I got a good banana.
Oh, what is going on here?
I don't know, Big Bird. It seems like Shamar thinks Tommy continues to talk about him because of Alvo, and not Shamar saying that Tommy Punani is weak sauce. Shamar is his content, and as long as those views are viewing, you best believe Tommy will be online talking about Shamar. And yes, obviously there are multiple fan pages and bloggers who also speak about the Bussy Bunch. Not one time on this channel have you ever heard me call anyone out their name, say that anybody has anything, or even comment on anyone's physical appearance. So it's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Hello. What are you talking about? Like, somebody ain't talking about nothing. Oh, you need that? Well, where you want to meet at? Where you want to meet at? Y'all see, he's so quick to be ready to fight me, but he ain't quick to be ready to fight nobody else though.
Exactly.
He'll scare. Huh? What was that energy at when LaShawn pulled up at your house? I don't hate female, I hate you. That's what he built like a iPhone 6.
What?
Slap me, baby, you must not know what I'll do to you. You think you did what you did last time, you think you gonna do that again? It's not gonna happen like that. Try a demon like me if you want to. I would literally, I'ma shut up because I almost said something. So I'ma shut up. See, I just caught myself because I'm about to say something. I'ma keep it cute. Because they ain't got to worry about nothing. Okay? He is a joke. Look like a joke. And always forever gonna be a joke. Ain't nobody paying attention to you, Otis. What you over here doing? Just biting the carpet. I just put his ass right back in the cage. Child, y'all can say something again all y'all want to. And get what I'm about to do, block every last one of y'all. I'm who you wanna be, ho. That's why I cut your ass off when we was at fucking pizza place. We was at pizza place. I literally cut something off.
Okay. You said you cut me off at a pizza place. The pizza place was when I first met you. I started to promote my shirt. You know, that's when I first came out with my shirt. You know what I'm saying? Shamar had to eat on Camp Creek, and he didn't have no money. This when Shamar was living in them apartments where his mama left him in her will. The people said, "Hey sir, what you want to eat?" Shamar said, "Can I eat? Shamar said, "Can I get water?" They said, "No, baby. What do you want to eat?" He said, "No, let me do it right. Wings and fries." Order the highest thing on the goddamn pizza place. We could have got a big ass pizza, but first I made you put on my goddamn shirt. I'm paying the goddamn bill. Why not? If you say you my friend, why not help a friend out by promoting their shirts? Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we get what you're saying, Tommy. It is diabolical to have a friend who refuses to help you out even when you're doing things for them. However, in my opinion, if you notice aspects or red flags like that in a friendship, you shouldn't even consider them a friend and you should cut them off. Because I would have said, I'm going to give you this $50 or this $25 to promote my shirts. And if you want to use it to pay for your food, you can. Since Shamar is already jaded to people using him for clout, he probably thought you were just trying to be nice to him so that he could promote your shirt. Which in my opinion, if you actually considered him your friend, shouldn't have been a problem.
You don't mind, can you just wear my shirt? Or can you at least promote my products or something so that, you know what I'm saying? I would have did it because
Cause I already figured him out. Like, what? Tommy is not sitting with me. Never will sit with me. How the hell my career took off for yours then? Like, what? Make it make sense. Baby, I already don't have that. Big had that. Oh, baby, he ain't around me no more. So what's next?
And you know, Bedtime Bandits, we clocked this tea because we told you 2 videos ago that there was trouble in Shamar and Alvo paradise. Alvo has moved out to Houston and is doing his own thing. Shamar just confirmed that he's been there, done that, and Alvo is not around him anymore. Now, the supporters claim that Shamar might be lying because he just doesn't want to get Alvo locked up. But in my opinion, Alvo is tired of living on the edge, and I think Houston could eventually be really good for him as long as he goes to handle his legal troubles first. There's a lot of social media influences here. From all them walking videos that we saw on Alvo's channel, it's a lot easier to be mobile in Houston.
And do something with your life. And leave this star alone. I had to go to that interview, broke ass, so go to that interview. Cause that's all he gonna do. He gonna go to the interview talking about me. When you talk about me, people gonna come looking at me even more. They're gonna want to see what the hell Shamar got going on. Oh, Shamar got this going on. Oh, Shamar got that going on. Oh, damn, Shamar got a booking. Oh, damn, yeah.
The interview going up.
So if you didn't know, now you know that Tommy did have an interview scheduled with Shekinah. Shekinah is a social media OG who is familiar with Tommy and Shamar, and she even clocked Tommy and Shamar for having a fake relationship back in the day. Now it looks like she's going to be interviewing Tommy, and she also did Tommy's hair. And we have to be honest, Tommy is definitely going on that interview to talk about Shamar.
Got closer to me after that. You never cut me off. Cutting me off. If I want to be friends with you right now, you would be open hands. When you broke up with Evo the last time, you was on my line saying, "Let's jump, Evo."
No. No.
Only reason why we didn't get back connected is because I kept telling everybody, I don't want to be friends with you. I don't want to be friends with him. I said we can make money, but I don't want to be friends with him. So when he heard that, I said I don't want to be friends with him multiple times, that's when he went to go link up with Scooby-Doo. You don't have nothing. You talking about I don't go on bookings. That's because I might not go on bookings, but you don't go on bookings either.
Be thinking I be playing when I be saying I'm booked to busy. You feel me? I'm gonna be there at the Trina Day concert. You feel me? I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna do my biggest one. Trina girl. I'm gonna be there. It's your boy Big Marco, and I will be in Miami, May the 25th on Trina Day. Okay? The real celebrity, the biggest celebrity. Mwah. Miami, I'm coming your way. To wet, clock that tea.
And I hope not Shamar putting his money where his mouth is, cause not he going to perform with the big Trina, and my girlfriend love her some Trina. Now we all know Tommy can talk about Shamar for 7 days and 7 nights. He is and he will, cause money talk and BS walks. But now let's get into Ushy Gushy, cause TikTok got the pot steaming, boiling, and tipping over. But before I do, make sure you smash that like button for your girl and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for 4K. I really appreciate y'all. Yeah.
She disrespected me. And she knew I liked the niggas and she still got with me. So it's both ways. It go both ways.
Well, duh.
You know I had hemorrhoids and she still bad for this D. So it don't matter. I did love her genuinely, I did. But I all that love went out the window when she betrayed me.
Really?
As a wife, when she betrayed me, the love went with it. And she thought she was gonna come back from that and come back over here and be getting piped down. Get on, little seahorse. Go on over there, little seahorse. You don't love me. The love was never there on her end. The girl tried to manipulate me to be with her. Like, no.
Now, I might be a little confused, but didn't you just say that you really genuinely loved her, but then she had to manipulate you into being with her? In my opinion, if you genuinely love somebody, they don't have to manipulate you into being with them.
Don't trust no more. And she keeps telling me she would have it too, y'all. I did lie to her and said I did have an ST December, I lied to her. Because I ain't want to have, like, if I showed y'all I messaged this girl, can you do this? I want to have intimacy with you. So I didn't want it, so I lied to her.
Talk about that. You want to talk about my seizures? You want to get on here and try to play and embarrass me and talk about my health? Talk about how your asshole about to fall out.
That's crazy. I don't even know what the answer to. I don't even know what that even means.
Earthworm, 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 you squiggly body.
You got into a wreck when you was young. You claimed your brother and your sister was laughing at you and all that. You couldn't even, you got the surgery, your mama sold your purse. Your mama sold your purse. You was in pain, ass bleeding and hanging out.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I never got on here and bashed you. I just said what you did. What you did to me, what hurt my feelings. And you want to get on here and talk about my seizures? Like nobody was going to call me? Like nobody was going to call me? You want to get on here and talk about my seizures? Asshole's gonna fall out.
Oh, no.
I have hemorrhoids in that ass.
Now, I knew I saw this guy somewhere before. He definitely used to be on the LGBTQ scene hard. As you can see in that video, he did do a couple of TikToks with Gutter back in the day. So it looks like it was pretty obvious that he dated men as well. Not his stuff about to fall out. Ooshy gooshy, stop it.
I like y'all ain't never dated no ugly. Be trying to put it past their looks until they get too much of a head of themselves. And it's like, nah, look ugly. You getting too ahead. Everybody else look at her now. Because at first I ain't see what everybody was seeing, but I just see now an earthworm. Saggy face earthworm. With no pigment. Let's talk about pigmentation. Like, bro. That is colorism, y'all. But I'm too nice. I can't dog her out, bro. She been dogging me out, bro. If I showed you my messages.
I love you, boy. I love you too. It's you and I. It's me and you.
Emily, okay? It's nothing y'all can tell me. It's nothing y'all can tell me, baby. The same shit y'all seen on the internet, I seen it.
In person.
I seen it.
In person.
So it's nothing y'all can tell me.
In person.
It's mine.
And it's mine. And that's what love is. And that's why y'all don't like it. Aha. Aha.
But to the
aha.
to the people
Aha.
hey, I'm finna hit you.
What the hell he Burton? What the hell he Brian James?
That phone in your face all day. Hone that phone in your face all day. That's all you good for. I had a conversation with this girl in January, y'all. I was like, I don't feel like God put us together, bro. I don't feel like we meant to be together because I should be feeling like this and depressed with you, and we just sitting around not accomplishing nothing, not getting no goals done, nothing. I was like wasting my time. So after that, she was just like, no, I feel like we meant to be together. We just need to get back in our element where we were happy at. We need to get up and start doing stuff because that's going to keep our relationship healthy and this and that. I'm just like, we've been saying this for how long? A year, and you still been sitting around, always going up, always sick, always.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It's always I'm in pain. I'm always, and I sat there through it with you. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I sat there through it with her. I was there for her, but it was just to the point where I got tired, bro. Like she would have had CNA while she was with me, it would have been different. You see what I'm saying? But it was like, no, I was being CNA literally. Stand up, bro. You see your nigga cooking for you all the time. You knowing the food about to be done. Why you want to go in the refrigerator to get you something to drink? I got to do all that before I enjoy my food, bro. Now my food done got cold, bro. I know marriage is sickness and health, but baby, she didn't do that either. She didn't do that either. I know, y'all. I know what I signed up for, but she needed a caregiver, y'all. This girl can't do nothing on her own. I wasn't even gonna divorce her until she got on social media trying to dog me out with my mama. I wasn't even gonna bring her no divorce and nothing like that. I was gonna try to make it work. I just said we need a break because it's too much on live. Before, if y'all was on live, we was on live, y'all seen how it was, bro. Like, come on now. You still acting straight. Bro, don't play with me. After I'm already mentally drained, so we can't move past it. Once somebody go to social media on me, bro, and I know I'm a good person, bro.
Is that up for debate?
Y'all, it wasn't, y'all. I love the fuck. I sat in the house every day, bro. I didn't keep her isolated. She went places more than me. She was going places with her friends. I never kept that girl isolated. Y'all, how I use this girl and I don't even post on social media, y'all. She didn't make me no money on social media. We did live for 1 month and I didn't need her to do no live. I make way more money, bro. I make money, bro. I got money coming in without a job, without nothing. I don't have to tell y'all what I do.
Come on, y'all. Why acting suspicious?
I'm in a better position if anything, bro. I never cheated on her, y'all. So if somebody break up with you, right, and dogging you out, attitudes, walk around the house and you paying bills, and they look like that, y'all ain't gonna be mad. She broke up with me. So guess what I did? I went to go get my What? If you break up with me, when I've been good to you, what? I'd be mad. I was mad. So yeah, club, yeah. Run me that. I need some head. And cheat on you though?
Oh my lord. But if y'all were actually married, then wouldn't that mean that you were cheating, whether or not y'all had a dispute or a breakup? And don't be stingy with them likes, because the plot thickens.
That's not cheating, fam. y'all always calling me with these niggas and stuff. I could have been with these gay niggas. Remember me? Y'all really said clout and views when y'all not remember that I left social media when they called me a clout chaser because I do what I want to do. If I wanted to go make a video with a nigga today and then a video with a tomorrow and then a video with a nigga the next day, bro, guess what? That's how people won't be talking this shit. That's how you can raise your views and shit about that. It was never about using none of that. If I was using her, I would have used her. Yeah, and I did yell at you at the doctor because you tried me. You think people gonna try to get smart mouth with me looking like that and trying to try me because the doctor walked back in? I started yelling at your ass right in front of the doctor. Yeah, I didn't call you no B word. I didn't call you no hoe. I did it by my respect. I said, yeah, you're not gonna keep disrespecting me.
You can laugh. He's gonna die from HIV. You got proof of that? Hell yeah. I literally got on live and told y'all what he did to me. The whole live is on YouTube. So for you to get on there and try to fake a seizure, you're gonna die. Your levels are gonna be low. You trying to mimic me having a seizure. Then you got Super Peach. I never even wrote her own music. Super Peach. And put the Ushy Gushy song out because your verse was whack. Your cousin house talking about this her second girlfriend living with her. She a hoe, she this, she that. She talked about you, all type of shit like that. She used to be like this, she used to be like that. But now you over there talking shit in front of her about me. You just stole her car a couple nights ago. All type of
What? That's how your absence seizures be. That's all I said. That's not me making fun of your health or none of that. I just said that's how you be. That's what the type of seizures you have. I was there for you when you had those absent seizures. You wasn't having shaking seizures. You was having absent seizures. So them seizures are not serious as someone will shake. Yes, I was scared. She'll snap out and be out of zone for like 15 minutes. Not 15 minutes, 15 seconds.
I literally texted his phone earlier. I went off on him. I told him I hope he died.
Damn!
He got on live and disrespected my health, faking seizures and who does that? Instead of getting mad at the fans, at the supporters, get mad at your cousin. She the one who gave me the information. That's why I went off on your dumb ass. So now you get mad. You get mad at the supporters because they bashing you. When I never bashed you, I got on here and I said what you did to me and I said how it hurt my feelings. So you get mad at our supporters and then you get mad at what? You supposed to be mad at her. I text you because me and her having a conversation. You feel what I'm saying? You in the house with her. You ain't gonna lie about her.
Exactly.
You ain't asking her to show you the message. She calling you gay, and she the one who been telling me to leave you alone. Mimic the seizure like nobody was gonna tell me. You get sick when you get the coughing, and you get weak like me. And every time nobody called my mom. Say, I'm proud of you. You moving around. You doing this. You doing that. Then turn around and call me lazy. Like niggas just be talking. Hey, you got tested. Hell yeah, I got tested twice.
Yeah!
About proposals over and over and over again. He told me he was proposing to me, and he proposed. He didn't even propose how I wanted the proposal. You know what I'm saying? He proposed how he wanted to propose. And I'm not trying to, I hope y'all get what I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to be ungrateful because I genuinely was happy. But it's like he proposed how he wanted to propose. You feel what I'm saying? And then turned around and told me, we went to the doctor. We going to the doctor. This is the doctor appointment for me to find out if I can have a baby or not. Literally, we going to the doctor for me to find out if I can have a baby, right? We get in there. Well, before we get in there, we in the Uber. We talking about the wedding. I'm like, well, I want a big wedding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we got eloped, but I want a big wedding. He's like, I don't want a big wedding. I don't like fake people, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, damn, like you already proposed how you wanted to propose. You didn't give me what I wanted. You freaked me like a dog for days straight after we got married and didn't touch me after that. Stayed
Wait, what?
in a whole nother different room after that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, at least let me get my big wedding. You know what I'm saying? So he like, no, we not getting no big wedding. Cool. So I get quiet. I didn't say nothing. I didn't argue with him. I didn't cuss him out. I didn't do none of that. I just get quiet. We get in the doctor. He like, you need to learn how to respect your man. In the doctor's office, the same doctor's appointment we went to find out if I can have a baby.
Too much. It's like we planned a lot. I know she already came with y'all, but it was like the more we sat around and didn't get nothing accomplished, and she was just draining me, always sick, and always wanted you always sick. It was just draining me. It was too much on me, and that's what it really was. That's what it was.
Now, what her being sick got to do with her wanting to do it? If you was turned off, just say that. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Do y'all think Hakeem was just using Shady or Ushi Gushi? Or do you actually think that he got with her and married her because he loved her and it just became too much when he realized she needed a caregiver, but still wanted a man? Now, Oochie Goochie been letting us know she get down with the get down. Females and males, she has never discriminated. I'm not sure why it would be an issue if he didn't either. And again, he is already known on social media and also has been associated with the LGBTQ plus community many times. Now, as far as him having a house in Virginia, Oochie Goochie says he has it and he hasn't denied it. He did claim to lie to her and say he had a ST blank so that he wouldn't have to do it with her anymore. So even if you wasn't using her in the beginning, you were then. Because why not just break up with her? Now, apparently these two are married, so hopefully they can work it on out. But if they don't, you know, the bedtime bandit's gonna be here to clock that tea. And congrats to Big Marco. He gonna be showing up and showing out for Trina. And not me forgetting that Izzy filed a restraining order on Shamar. That's why it's important to stay through to the end. But before I pour up the rest of this tea, make sure you smash that like button for your girl and subscribe to the channel.
Basically, Izzy went down there to put out a restraining order against me. Like, I'm supposed to be scared to show up for court, baby. I'm going to show up, and when I show up, I'm going to tell my side of the story of what's really going on. Because people feel like they can take advantage of me, and people feel like they can literally take advantage of me and control me and all types of things. When she the one that really been calling me, trying to get me to come out of town with her because I wasn't cool with, you know what I'm saying, Elbows. But you talk about I got court, baby, I will be there. It ain't no problem. Fortune County just right there. I will be there. I would definitely be there. When I be there, I'm going to tell my side of the story. I'm not stalking that girl. So where do you get that stalking from? Like, where? I'm not stalking that girl. So where? It's getting weird. People clout chase at this point.
We all know that Izzy and Abo scammed Shamar out of his front end back in January, allegedly. And it seems like her as well as Kay has been taking some of his front end money. And on the back end, they both have been trying to get back on his side. But when he doesn't comply, I guess this is what happens. They try to scare him, but I'm glad he realizes and says he's going to show up to court. And Shamar, I hope you really do. Please, please invest in yourself a lawyer. They are not as expensive as people make them seem. And this video's member shout out goes to I Was Born a Queen. And yes, she was, girly. Thank you so much for supporting your girl and being a member on my channel. It really means a lot to me, and all my bedtime bandits already know how much I love and adore y'all. Not y'all getting me to 4K. Love y'all. Peace.